Hi, my name is Shalini Jose, and I'm a part of the Morsani College of Medicine class of 2023.
Hi, my name is Catherine Hanna. I'm a part of the Morsani College of Medicine class of 2021.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Hannah. Today we're going to be learning more about her international experiences and how she plans to implement that into her future as a physician. So to get started, what made you interested in international medicine?
So I had a kind of a history with international medicine because my pediatrician growing up invited me on his medical mission. So I was able to attend that several years in a row throughout undergrad. And it was something that I kind of participated in leadership with. And it left me with a lot of questions about, how can we improve our international healthcare and how can we kind of participate in that community? So I kind of came into medical school looking for a medical school that would kind of match me in those interests and had something to teach me about it. So we had a great program here, and I was excited to see that.
That's awesome to hear. So since your time in medical school, what kind of international projects have you been involved with?
So initially, I joined the USF Health Nicaragua, and we went to Nicaragua during the spring break of my first year in medical school, and that was a capacity building trip. The general model is for a sustainable clinic, so they have a clinician that practices year-round in that clinic, or did at the time, and when we would come to increase capacity a couple of times a year. So that was my initial experience. I originally planned a project there with my partner, Ben Icard, but the project fell through due to civil unrest.
Okay.
So I ended up doing a research experience with the Moffitt Cancer Center and Ponce Health Sciences University in Puerto Rico. So I was there studying the transmission of arboviruses like Zika, chikungunya, and dengue. And it was a very interesting experience, I'll say.
I bet.
Yeah, so that's kind of, I think that's most of it.
Okay, cool. Very cool. I always love hearing about these experiences because it opens my eyes, and I think a lot of students' eyes, to the opportunities that are out there, So in terms of your future career as a physician, how do you think you'll implement international medicine?
I really hope that it's something that I continue to think about and contribute towards. Looking towards residencies, it's so hard to say what happens next, right? I'm interested in emergency medicine, which I feel does translate well to kind of the acute side of international healthcare missions. But ultimately, I would say that my goals are to learn more about quality improvement, and then to become involved in kind of systems engineering, helping international healthcare communities to both improve patient access and quality of care, and those kinds of things. So I guess to summarize, hoping to continue to be involved in kind of the whole international community's thinking on how to better implement and improve systems.
That sounds awesome. That's I feel like inspirational to hear too at the same time. So you're a part of the International Medicine Scholarly Concentration Program. What would you say has been your favorite part of this program?
Oh, wow. I would say, generally speaking, it's the support. They're never far away. There's constant check-ins and wonderful lectures. The quality of the lectures is amazing. And if it weren't for the pandemic, I would have been planning an away rotation abroad, along with, the summer rotation that we get to do in the concentration. I just think that probably my favorite part of the whole concentration is a combination of the support that we get and the encouragement to kind of explore and grow in our international interests.
Yeah, I would agree. As part of it so far, I'm just a year into it, but to be with a whole bunch of peers who are interested in the same ideas and working globally and things like that, I think is a really awesome environment to be in. So I really do love that aspect of it as well. And in terms of advice for anyone who's interested in the scholarly concentration program involving international medicine, do you have anything to share?
I do. So advice for people thinking about applying to international medicine or just getting started. I think that one of the first things you'll be asked to do is think about a project for that summer between first and second year, as you're well aware. And I think that it's a hard thing to do. So my advice is to start early, identify a mentor, and really just think about things like, is my project sustainable? Does it contribute something to the community? And is it something that I'll be proud of at the end of the day? And a reminder that you don't have to travel to do international work. We have tons of work that can be done here from Tampa if you're not able to get away. So
awesome. Sounds good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
Of course. Thank you.